All right, I'm sitting in a, not over by Academy, by the, turn that radio off, by the Cadoba's Firehouse and Cotton Patch. At lunchtime, I found me a tree, which in Texas, that's very important, since it is now 102. But right over there, I know you can't see it, is McAllister's, Mazzio's. I showed y'all in that last video, and across the street's Buffalo Wild Wings. Right over here is Hooters. Right directly behind me is Chick-fil-A and Chili's. And down the road about 1,000 yards or so is Cadoba, Cotton Patch, and Firehouse, and Cookie Crumble. So you're in the Power Strip, the good staging area. It's places like this that you want to be. But today, let's talk about cars and what kind of cars are around. What kind of cars are around? Everybody knows what kind of cars are around. But what I would think would be a good car for this kind of job. And I'm going to wait till after they close, because I don't want to walk around videoing their cars or drive through their car lots or whatever, videoing their cars, because in today's times, and for some reason, I don't know if it was just here in Wichita Falls or elsewhere too, there seems to be a problem with people going around and stealing catalytic converters. Apparently there's some kind of special metal in it, or precious metal. Taco Bell for $7.50 and 2.2 miles. I hate Taco Bell. Nothing against Taco Bell personally, but they are a pain in the rear at night. Not because of the lack of business, but because the lines are too long for one, and number two, a lot of times they say they're out of all their products, or the majority of them that happen to be on that order. But anyway, this is the middle of the day, so we should be able to go in, and we're going to go ahead and take this order. It is over on Southwest Parkway, which is back that way about 1 mile, somewhere in there. Enjoy the ride. I was just listening to the radio, and did y'all know that you can get, this is not a commercial or anything like that. Well, I mean, it kind of, yes, but I don't get paid for it or anything. Just what do they call that? A public service announcement. But you can get, and you may already know, the Sirius radio, XM radio. You can get that, sign up for a free, 3 months trial. And you don't have to put in a credit card or anything, and when that 3 months is over, either you sign up or it automatically cancels. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, did y'all see anything that I did wrong? Put it down in the comments if you noticed. While I'm thinking about it, I was talking to somebody last night, a fellow Dasher or Uber Eats. I don't remember who they drove for. Nevertheless, we were talking about apartments while we was waiting on an order to get picked up. And he said that he had went into an apartment manager's office and asked for a map of the apartment complex. It's one of the bigger apartment complexes, keep in mind. And I thought, man, that's a good idea. So see, I don't know it all, but I learned that one. All right, you want to talk about some used cars? In my opinion, this is one of the best places to find a used car, right here. Wichita Falls Auto Mall, WF Mall. Have all kinds of cars. There's a nice little Mercedes-Benz and a BMW. Over here is your Cadillac STS and a little Nissan. But really today, I don't see a whole lot here that would be economical. The ideal is to find you a good used car that gets good gas mileage and that you kind of like. You don't have to love it. Remember, it's for work. But you do have to be proud of what you drive or you're not going to take care of it. 102, and look at the clouds up there. There's a 1% chance for rain tonight, according to the weather forecast. It's not a very good chance, and that's south of us, and generally it's not going to come this way from that direction, but one can hope. That little car right there, I kind of like that kind of car. I know, it's not much of a grandpa car, but still a nice looking little car.
You ain't supposed to be here.
So, sometimes you can find you a pretty little shady spot in a pretty little park and watch people fish and enjoy the moment, because you're still in the zone. You're not right up against restaurants, but you don't have to be. You can be just in the area. That's the main thing. You don't have to be at their front door. Oh, who's going to come around and hit that lady? Oh. I thought they was going to swing a sidearm cast. And voila, right up against her bare arm. Boy, that hook would sink into that. And that would hurt just a tad. Instead, they did the overhead cast. Mama rooting on. Alright, maybe they'll catch something. Nice little park. In the winter time, or in the cooler weather, they stock this thing with trout. Of course, this area is way too hot for trout for any other time of the year. But when the cold weather's here, they stock it with trout, and then they stock it with catfish year round. So what do y'all think? What's your opinions on this DoorDashing and Uber Eating and all that? Is it something that you'd be interested in? We want to discuss some more things later on. And, you know, I'm a grandpa. I may think of something in an hour after I finish this video that I meant to mention, and I may just go ahead and record that and throw it back in there. So if something looks out of sync, very well could be. Have I ever mentioned I do not like stairs? Especially when you don't even know if this is the right area. I think it should be. But it's going to be on the 3rd floor. Okay. Fun. In the sun. Nice apartments, though. You can cross your fingers you're at the right one. And we're not. Oh boy. Alright, I found the right one. That's your order right there, and that's all there is to it, but you gotta take a picture. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3 flats. And I went up the second flat over here a while ago. We have a new order. 5 or 6 times up and down the stairs. Nice exercise. All right, let's see what we got. Anyhow, the main cars that, you know, if you're going to have to get a vehicle, I would look for something that you can afford, that's cheap, and use what you have. It's kind of like a photographer. The best camera is the camera you have. The best car for the job is the one that you have. If later on, after you make some money and you think this is something that you want to do, go ahead and get you another little car. Get you something that you don't mind putting a bunch of miles on. I watched a video yesterday and it said, on average, a delivery person such as myself and that person, the average miles that you put on a car is 100 miles a day, depending on your area. Usually I put anywhere from 70 to 120. So yeah, 100 on average is a good number to kind of calculate. So think about those, the gas usage and the wear and tear. You know, you don't want to go buy a brand spanking new car, although I am not a tax man. You'd have to discuss that with your tax person or look it up and research yourself. But I have been told that if you do buy a brand new car, I hear a siren. Squirrel. Some of you get that, some of you may not. Anyway, oh, it's a fire truck. I hope everybody's okay. Back around. Anyway, where was I? Oh, on the new car. You can deduct the depreciation and the interest you pay on that car. Now, is it feasible? Is it economical? I don't know. In the meantime, y'all keep dancing and prancing and whatever. Just be happy. Be nice to one another. We'll see y'all down the road. Oh, that's my Dirty Shoes Adventures. If you haven't checked out that channel and you like outdoor stuff, oh, we got a delivery. But if you like outdoor camping and stuff like that, check out Dirty Shoes Adventures. $7 for McDonald's on 2.6 miles. Yeah, we'll do that one. That was good timing. And it's even, no, it's not really the McDonald's that I like, but it's an okay McDonald's. I don't think they let you go in, but usually their drive-thru is not that bad. So I'm going to put a link down in the description to Dirty Shoes Adventures if you want to check that one out. We're going to be doing some camping and fishing and whatnot when time becomes available. In the meantime, like, subscribe, ring the bell icon, and like I said, be nice, be happy, enjoy life, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.